just going to take a look through your portfolio pieces and just give some thoughts about, where you're at and what, could be included in a portfolio or demo reel. Your resume says you want to be a character animator, so really the most important thing is going to be animation itself, which I'd say, generally you just need more of and better of. But let's take a look at each of these. I think, yeah, it's an okay drawing, but there's some issues with the perspective, like the angle of these lines and um, the size of these bricks going down, and those lines not following the same trajectory, and it's not clear what that is, and so I think that probably would not include that. This one, I don't think it's a little. I don't think it's quite clean enough to include. Um, this one I thought is probably your strongest animation piece. It's nice and clean. Not a huge amount of movement on the character since the lower half of the body is locked down, but it's a good clean environment, good clean character. Timing's all right. So yeah, I mean, you think of everything that looks pretty usable, and this could go with it. Um, yeah, I think that one's all right. It'd be nice to see that one cleaned up if you wanted to use it in portfolio. I think there's some nice shading and stuff going on with this one, but it just the way they're sort of disembodied like that kind of looks odd, and the ankle rendering here looks weird, and the foot thinness there, so probably wouldn't include that one. It's okay. Um, this probably is not relevant. That's probably not relevant. I do like this drawing. I think that's nice. You could probably include that in a portfolio. This one's okay. It looks a little simplistic and flat, but I think what you have, I think that's all right, but not brilliant. And this, if this was sort of in the context of the rest of the character design, it might be included, but I think by itself, it seems like it just sort of raises questions about, what it's for. And so you'd sort of want to see like the whole creature in that, and then this is one of your detailed studies rather than just showing this detailed study. Um, yeah, and that's okay. Not mind blowing. I feel like I really like this line drawing, especially the face, and I kind of feel like you want. I guess it's mostly just here. I feel like you want an outline along that yellow shape as well, whereas everything else is outlined. And I think you could kind of maybe like kind of work on your outlines a little bit too, just to get rid of some of the sharp angles and get some nicer shapes on some of these. Um, but it's a good looking character design. So yeah, I mean, really, if you want to be a character animator, you just need a lot more animation and a lot of really good animation. And I think that's going to be more important than almost anything else, any of the other drawings and those kinds of things. So I would say just kind of keep focusing on that and, you know, doing more animation. Yeah, but there's, a nice variety of stuff on here.